Hello and welcome back to FallenWallGaming. This will be the first episode of a little game called Conundrum. Now, Conundrum is developed by Airtight Games and published by Square Enix. Airtight Games, however, went out of business back in 2014, so I believe Square Enix owns all rights to Conundrum. So anyway, Conundrum is a little game about shifting dimensions. It's kind of follows in line with games like Portal, where you solve puzzles and, unlike Portal where you use portal guns and portals, in this one you switch between different dimensions. I believe there are a total of 5. That's including the normal dimension. Now this game originally came back out a few years ago for the 360. I believe it came back out in 2012, maybe. Well, it says copyright 2012 Square Enix, but I'm not 100% sure that's when it came out. But it might have, because, yeah, anyway. But yes, so it came back out originally on the 360, and has just recently been ported out to the computer. Or at least, I just discovered it on the computer. So anyway, without much further ado, I am using an Xbox controller instead of the mouse, because I find this game to be way easier to play with a controller than a keyboard and mouse. So anyway, let's begin. New game. Starting a new game, yes.
Once upon a time. That's how these things usually start, yes? A sister took pity on her brilliant, prolific, and incredible brother. She had somehow gotten it in her head that he might be lonely, or at least that's what she claims. And so, on a perfectly fine, productive Friday afternoon, the sister picked up her son from the Elwood Academy for Boys and dropped the aggravating child off on the brother's doorstep. Now the boy had visited Quadrangle Manor on a few occasions. Each time was complete with a grand entrance from the brother, who was in fact a professor and inventor with a profound and soaring intellect. With each visit, the inventions he exhibited became more slick and cutting edge. The boy eagerly awaited the revealing of the professor's latest contrivance, but this, the most captivating of visits, started a bit differently.
Alright, I figured I'd let you all listen to the intro.
Well, let's see here.
Funny.
If I configure the transdimensional velocity regulator at approximately 0.887 microseconds past the... Oh, you're here? I have the most incredible invention to show you this visit. Unfortunately, I'm a bit indisposed at the moment.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, didn't realize he was going to keep speaking. Yeah, I figured I'd let you all listen to the beginning. I'll try to keep quiet when he starts talking or other cutscenes.
If you take your luggage into the foyer, I will join you as soon as I can.
Now, you're supposed to come over here, pick this up, and move it around with X. Some objects you can pick up, other objects like that are too heavy. Like, watch this. Pick this up, drop it. Table. Nope, guess I can't pick up the table. Now, we'll get into it a little later, but this is actually kind of funny. I want to show you this. It's kind of funny. So this is the luggage. He's telling us to bring this with us, but instead we're going to... Ooh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Great. Whatever. Oh yes, big red button.
Ah, you confounded machine. Ah. What was that? I believe I told you to bring your luggage with you. Apparently children of this generation aren't the best at listening.
It's funny. I had to do that. It was hilarious. I discovered that accidentally, because most of the time, every damn time I've ever played this game...
How entirely frustrating.
I've, just brought the luggage with me, not even thinking about it. Well, when I came back to play it the first time on the computer a few days ago, in order to, get a refill... get a refresher on this game? I guess that works. Yeah, refresh myself on this game, on how that controls and stuff. I forgot to grab the luggage because I wasn't paying attention, and I came rushing down here and I realized
Oh,
that.
good. That should be a safety release.
Yeah, you're supposed to use the luggage. Hop up on the luggage.
Where on earth did
Jump
I
up.
put that?
And hit the
Wait
button.
a minute.
Here we go.
Something isn't quite right here. Oh, no, 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 no! Ah!
Ooh.
Wait, what just happened? I'm not entirely sure where I am right now. The security uplink on my watch still seems to work, so I can see you and... Hello? You can hear me, right? Jump around a bit if you can.
I want to see what happens if I don't jump. Anyway, I was watching the picture because as the pictures and suits are...
Ah! It seems as if I can still tap into the intercom system.
Okay.
Well, I most certainly can do better than this. Testing, 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 testing!
There. Ha! Much better.
Apparently,
Now,
it just skips that.
what in the world are you doing here? Were you supposed to be here today? No matter. Well, judging from the current underwhelming amount of light in this room, we're still on backup power. My head is killing me. It seems as though I now possess a rather large epidural hematoma. A bump on the head. Do me and yourself a favor and head to the front hall. There's a way to restart the power grid.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna talk a lot during this first part, so I'll go silent anytime he talks. Sorry about that. Anyway, as I was saying, though, the pictures and the suits of armor, they kind of change depending on the dimension. That was why I was watching the painting during that little scene. Then later on, we realized an invention of his went all haywire, and that's what was going on. Anywho, let's continue on.
Last I remember, I was in the new technology sector, and then... I don't know. I do think the failsafe was tripped accidentally. Unfortunately, the front door will remain in lockdown until you can restore the power. If you head over to my office over on the left, you should be able to restart the manor's power grid. Throw that switch there. It should be the one.
Ah. Yes, I'm playing around. I'm seeing if I can't get him to say anything weird.
Well, that wasn't as effective as I'd hoped. You'll have to reactivate the generators in each sector in order to lift the current lockdown. Just take the glove in the box with you. I wish you could see my facial expression right now, as I am not pleased. What you are holding is an early prototype of the interdimensional shift device, or IDS device for short. It's one piece of my latest invention that should come in handy. Get it? You know, because it's a glove.
We're ready then. Hang on a sec. Just find blueprint tubes to open. Oh, okay. Right, I remember now.
If you can access the generator at the back of each wing, we might be able to lift the lockdown on the rest of the house.
It has been a...
It seems as if the breaker did unlock the blue wing. Well, I suppose you should start there first.
It's kind of been a really long time since I played this game. Like I said, I only played it a few days ago just to get a refill the controls and stuff. Which was to say, I only sort of started the game. So yeah, A jumps, left thumbstick moves, right thumbstick looks around, and currently nothing else does anything else. Well, X is to activate. I forgot about that. X activates. Now, yeah, each of these areas is a different level, I guess, if you will. Over there, up there. They unlock as you go through the game. Each level is actually pretty expansive, considering. Later on, you'll notice that the bump, you can see it on the bottom left of either side. Right trigger, left bumper, left bumper. Those are how we'll control the dimensions. Oh, hey. Mustaches. If you've got a mustache.
There's something I must tell you. My latest invention has required me to make a few adjustments to the house since the last time you barged in. I mean, visited. Now, one of the topics that our family has been studying for several generations are rifts existing between various dimensions. I've been able to develop a power source that will channel enough energy into one of these dimensional rifts that it can be widened enough to travel through.
Jetpack, ice gun. Yeah.
The glove controls the power source, which allows you to travel to whichever dimension has rifts in the area.
Alright. Oh, there we go. Got lost there for a second. Oh, yeah. It's a...
You won't have control over the ability to switch dimensions yet. Just be patient.
Okay, that's getting frustrating. Dude, shut up. I want to...
This door is using one of my inventions, the repetitive, periodic, articulating Gruidae. Or a drinking bird. Except it's far more advanced.
Beat it to it. Ugh. This might be interesting. Having a argument with this dude while trying to speak.
Well, because your glove is an early prototype, it has a few limitations in terms of dimension accessibility and the distance it can be from a receptacle in order to function.
Yeah, I'm trying to speak, but he's speaking, and I'm trying not to overlap him, so yeah, it's gonna get interesting. Yep, I shift in perspective. Oh yeah, it's kind of weird.
This is such an early experiment with dimensional shifting, so I decided to have it triggered remotely with the drinking bird. Instead of operating a door, the bird will trigger a dimensional shift. There's an IDS battery in the machine that will power the dimensions, which in this case is Fluffy Dimension. In addition to Fluffy being embarrassingly adorable, it's also rather useful because everything is 10 times lighter than normal.
Yeah, can't pick up the safe until Fluffy. And then safe becomes heavy. I'll let you see the picture. It's kind of funny. I love how the pictures change back and forth like that. Hilarious. Cool. Great oh, what's that book again?
Though that looks like a regular scale, it is in fact a portable kinetic mass-to-electricity converter.
And just like Portal, we step out of here and boom, it stops working. It only affects certain areas. So yeah, I believe later though we do get a more functioning glove so we can switch in between dimensions at our leisure. This one we currently only
There's that lovely bird again.
this one we currently don't have access, and it randomly assigns us. Oh, I talked over. Oh well. Randomly assigns
Something
us,
to note. Since you're holding a version of the IDS device, you, in fact, are not the you in an alternate dimension. Let me try that again. You remain constant, so no matter the dimension, your mass, shape, speed, and trying personality remain the same.
Aggravating. Anyway, yeah, later on we get the ability, but it changes, giving us only certain abilities during certain rooms. Later later though, we will be able to... Whoops. I didn't mean to. Oh! Yeah, watch this. This is gonna be funny. No death. Well, I mean, there is death, just not... Oh, there's a second one. I was gonna say. There we go. Yeah, but later on we'll actually get the ability to manually switch through. I believe later on it's like Portal, we get the actual...
You should throw that IDS battery into the receptacle mounted on the wall.
We get the ability to manually control it whenever we want later on, I believe. If I remember correctly. Yes. I do believe it's feed and throw. Yep.
That receptacle will distribute the power
yeah,
source
see?
around the room, allowing you to now use your IDS device to switch dimensions at your leisure.
We now get to change dimensions, but it'll randomly assign us different dimensions until later, I believe later on in the game. These first puzzles are like unbelievably easy, and then they start getting wicked hard.
As I mentioned, dimensional rifts in the manor are magnified by the stabilizing energy from the IDS receptacle and batteries.
That was a hard lag. This may be a problem. I think the port has a bit of glitching issue, because my computer can easily...
This is what enables you to slip between dimensions when you're wearing the IDS glove.
My computer easily allows me to handle this game as well as any. It easily meets their maximum, well, hell, far exceeds their recommended requirements and far, far, far exceeds their minimum requirements. This game and a lot of other I can words good, I swear. Far exceeds the minimum on this game, far exceeds the recommended on this game. But I still keep seeming to have this weird lag issue. Weird, yeah, right there. Weird stutter. I don't know. Oh, good.
Ah, that's Dolly. Dynamic Object Linear Ligation Interface. To you, a cloning device. I like my house just so. So I decided to add functionality to her to keep everything consistent. I'll need to tune that later.
It's gonna keep vomiting up weird shit, I think. Grab the IDS battery, stick it in here. Switch it over. And now we don't have to grab the safe. We can come over here and grab, like, the couch, for instance. And it works, too. Oh, dear. Yes, now we get to the fun parts. Lasers. Poof. Poof. Poof.
These are my own particular hybrid beams of carbon dioxide and neodymium dope yttrium aluminum garnet lasers using an alternating ray configuration. Gives them an extra kick.
It's the angel, or the, what the fuck ever that's called, damn it. Can't remember what it's called now. Anglerfish, there we go. It has its dye, its light turns into a dye. That's so funny. Put it on there, that, it turns the lasers off. Oh yes, the dolly thing up there is spewing. Oh, it's this part again. Right. There we go. Yeah, they get much more complicated. You start adding a bunch of all this stuff together and it gets weird. Oh, so...
Unfortunately, the breaking of this glass is a necessary evil. Don't take that as permission to do it elsewhere.
Oh yeah, we're coming up onto a kind of a funny part. I don't remember. Oh yeah, if we fall down here, it comes back up on, we can come back up this way. Kind of, you know, hodgepodge this place together a little bit, man. Just weird. Okay, he spews the, anvil, or the anvil, not anvil, safe, I swear. And then... Oh, yes, I remember. We need to leave the safe there, because that's... The safe, holds down this thing. One second. Yeah, we can't jump across the light, and... so we hit this.
Just letting you know that you reset the glass.
There we go.
Thank you.
Turn it into fluffy so the anvil doesn't break. Or I did it again. I said anvil. Fuck. It's a safe. So the safe doesn't break the glass. Pick it up. Move it over here. Turn it off. Because if I'm not mistaken, I believe it breaks the glass. Yep. There we go. Now we're crossed. Ugh. Where are we now? Oh, yes. Pick up. Okay. No, drop that right there. Nope, I was hoping I could pick up the clock. Oh, yes. Ike. That thing right there is Ike.
Oh, that creature there is an interdimensional kinetic entity, or Ike.
There we go. Oh, I remember now. Oh, yes. That don't look good. Sparking. Ah, there we go. Anyway, so I was looking through my games, still trying to decide, you know, other things. So speaking of games, last night I uploaded Slime Rancher episode 9. Although you probably won't see this until I've uploaded the final episode of Slime Rancher. And as I think I bitch about a glitch in the game, but it's not actually a glitch. I think my rock tabbies disappear on me, and my rock tabby Largos.
Stop for a minute and take a look at the painting.
Oh yes, I'll come back to that in a second. My rock tabby Largos disappeared on me, and I couldn't figure out why. I thought it was a glitch, and I think I mentioned it actually all throughout all the 3 episodes about them glitching out on me like that. They didn't actually glitch. As I was editing episode 9, with the episode that I uploaded last night, that got really fucked up because of my audio. A huge jump in there, and ugh. Oh, that was okay. Yeah, I mentioned the audio, and then I got paranoid and had a look at my audio. Anyway, as I was editing it, I noticed that I had a tar outbreak that appeared, and yeah. I didn't notice it, Henry. Oh, to the 8th power. Oh, that's funny. Manfield Pulsar. Okay. And yeah, so I know. So I talk about a glitch. It didn't actually glitch. It was just me not noticing I had a tar outbreak. I'm not sure how it happened. Wish I did know. Probably because similar to how that one boom plort ended up weird. It probably a plort or two, or it probably ended up in the rock tabby cage. Anyway, here we go.
The machine I referred to as Dolly started out as a simple metal forge that had been in the family since medieval times. The original quadrangle suit of armor was actually constructed in this very forge. My great-grandfather modified the old forge so that if it had enough raw resources, it could craft steel objects autonomously. This predecessor to Dolly supplied all the materials needed to build the Underground Railroad.
Please note.
This machine single-handedly won the Civil War.
Please note this game is.
Not really.
Please note this game is not at all historically accurate. That is not.
I made my own modifications to my great-grandfather's designs. The current Dolly specifications do not require any raw materials. For example, Dolly converts energy from the radioactive science juice directly into matter. I never did sort out why she makes so many copies of things. Oh well, you can never have too many safes, or chairs, or coffee tables.
Yeah, this game is definitely not historically accurate at all. So yeah, don't take that as anything. I know there's people out there who would probably take that as actuality, and no. Oh yes, this. Oh hell. Okay, we have to time this so that way it spits. And we have to time it so she spits. It will come flying at the glass. Then we turn it heavy just before it hits the glass to shatter the glass. I think.
In case you're wondering, you turn on the fan. Please say that you don't need me to explain that
Oh,
to you.
yeah, I had to turn on the fan. Oh, hey, I did it! First time, that took me forever to do, man. She'll just continue to spit the slaves right into here. And that opens this door. Oh.
Ah, that's where that got to.
Noise generator.
That is a botched experiment of mine called the awkward noise generator. There's got to be more around here somewhere.
It's just a collectible. Nothing really important. Realistically, I probably didn't even need to open this, so... yeah. Oh, hey. Well, at least this is
Standard issue
working.
conveyor belts. Sometimes
Ooh.
laziness should be indulged.
Wow, that could have ended badly. Wow, see, when... okay, this is working. This often gets really botched up, and ends up with a whole bunch of safes laying around. Here we go, hang on. Come here. There we go. There we go, got Ike. Probably didn't need to do that, but, fuck it. Open it. Okay, yep. Open the door. If I'm not mistaken, I should just be able to jump right off this onto this jigger. Here. Yep, there we go. Right on through.
So, I haven't discussed my location a whole lot, but it seems as if I'm in some sort of limbo.
Okay, that's getting aggravating.
I think I may explore a bit and see what turns up.
I was getting this. Oh man, I keep getting this weird lag spike every time I go through one of those doors. But yeah, see, it's kind of very similar to Portal, except instead of portals, you're using dimensional shifts. That's a fun game. Without, a homicidal computer. Oh man, I love Gladys. She's funny. A fluffy journey of discovery. Oh yes, he says something incredibly funny here. Watch, this is funny. Because again, I have to break a window. Ready?
You're not helping my headache right now.
Oh. Okay. I think he said something different last time. Something about being a despicable child.
You, sir, are a degenerate.
There we go. Now, how does this work? Okay, we activate that. This seems important, yet somehow unimportant. Oh, I know what I have to do. Activate this. She spits out... oh, I guess I really didn't need to. Okay. Come on then. Oh, well, that didn't work. And there we go. And then... there we go. Oof, I was afraid I'd have to go back down and readjust that. And then... there we go. And we got it. What was that spark? Whatever. We get her out. And into the next area we go. Oh, crap. Oh, this is... we're about to start getting into really interesting puzzles. And... actually, it looks like I'm coming up onto the end of the episode. So, I'm actually going to end it here. I'll start the next episode right here, and we'll continue on forward with the increasingly difficult puzzles. This is called Quantum Conundrum. It's a game made by Square Enix, or published by Square Enix. My name is Shaka. This is thank you for joining me in FallenWallGaming for playing this game. If you like the man, I'm messing this all up. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. It really does help me out, and I will see you all next time.